Hello, Wii players, and all those who happen to watch. Today's marks episode 64. Don't be so conclusive, though, thinking that this is just going to be one single review, probably marking an N64 title. No, 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 no. It's going to have an N64 title.
Ha! I mess with ya. I put in your mind.
Any which way, today's going to mark a, very orchestrated episode where I'm going to conduct a few episodes into one. You're going to have about 3 reviews, a little bit of the 8-bit greatness, and you're going to have yourself some of the Neo Geo, and you're going to have yourself some of the N64, you're going to have yourself some Genesis in this episode. So look forward to that. Marking off one of the most celebrated Wii points is ever created. It's because I have a cool hat.
Rawr! Rawr!
Mamma mia! Kirby Adventures for the NES. As pure classic as greatness as gaming could get, a long story short about this title without giving out too much detail is you are offered about 22 abilities and plenty of levels to play with. All levels have a nice color to them and controls are just great. The music are well composed and sharp to the ears. This makes my Nintendo cry with joy, but it will make your kids or yourself smile at the cuteness of this game. The cons of this game is it feels a little tiny bit too easy sometimes, and I find myself repeating the same flow of levels. The downside is this game is definitely worth your Wii points. A lot of the side notes of this game as well is that every single time I see this game get reviewed, a lot of people say the game is way too easy. However, though, I gotta contradict myself and say the game does have a couple side notes of difficulty, but it's quite enjoyable nonetheless, so pick it up today for your Nintendo Wii. Sega! When you hear the intro while watching this review, it does bring back memories of, interesting and, fun side-scroller named Comix Zone. Right off the bat, you notice this game stays true to its name, Comix. Because you jump into more scenarios than, Paris Hilton jumps into mattresses, making the comic book fans cry like the death of the Incredible Hulk. Moving on. This game offers a well-produced sprites, music, in other directions that makes the musicians of any soundboard smile with approval. But heck, who cares, right? This game is well made. The gameplay is there. It is worth your Wii points.
The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time for the N64 takes me to seeing Link's evolution through gaming. First dirty blonde, to, a blonde. What an evolution. It also reminds me of the same evolution that, Prince went through, turning himself into a symbol. Either way, the elf looks gay. Still. Brought to every Zelda fan to their knees in praises of old mighty gloriness. Okay, let's cut to the chase. The game is, has a blonde freaking elf named Link. You can roll. The dungeons and landscapes were quite large and cool to walk around in. And the hook shot, I gotta say, for all these landscapes was well placed. In this game, at least. For the puzzles and gaps you have to get across, but one thing that's on my nerves for rolling and hook shots is this. Not freaking being able to jump like in previous titles. In this game, at least. For the puzzles and gaps you have to get across, but one thing that's on my nerves for rolling and hook shots is this. Not freaking being able to jump like in previous titles. Come on, if you can able to make a hit-selling game for the freaking Game Boy, why can't you let me jump? Come on, I just want to jump. Link can jump. I know he's a pansy, but I know the pansy can jump. Come on, give Link a pair of boots so he can jump in. Give it to me! Give it to me! One thing that annoyed me well, I feel the pain now that whiny WoW players feel when they say other MMOs can't jump. The graphics are still good with this game. The shortness to this game, if you know it by now, is semi-long and, well, semi-short, so you can still get some replayability even if you beat the game already. The mini-quests are somewhat strenuous. You do just, well, do the fetch quests just for a freaking quarter heart. But hey, what's an action RPG without the freaking fetch quests, right? Another damn thing about this game that strikes me for other games that, well, brings me some reputation is that actual people in this game actually talk with witty humor. Which, of course, I quite enjoyed some of the witty aspects of the game. The long-lasting effect of this game is that it will bring you back for more if Twilight Princess didn't bring you back in the line of time frame and pickiness for graphics over gameplay. But overall, my verdict for this game is it's worth your Wii points. For all those hardcore Zelda fans rampaging down my door, with beer in their breath and strap-ons in their hands, please, I beg you, put those away. That's for other shows.
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Then an accidental overdose of gamma radiation alters his body chemistry. And now when David Banner grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis